Hello everyone, this is No More Worlds, back again into AutoChess, where I am Knight 9, which I think Knight 10 is actually Bishop, which will get me up to the next ranking pool. These are all ranked matches, so I just want to do a few more of these, and commentary is going to be a little iffy for me right now, just because I have to focus on what I'm going to get. I'm locking right here just because I want to save this bounty hunter for the next round. See if I can 3-star him pretty quickly. I've had some good luck with assassins lately. It's also heavy bomber will get a goblin buff. I'm not wild about the goblin buff, to be completely honest. We just have some creeps right now. It just randomly gives 15 armor and plus 20 health regeneration, which is pretty powerful, but it's just a 1 unit. But if you get 6, you get... We can't even get 6 just because of the 2 of them are... Take the attack item right there, grab the second goblin, and the second copy of the Soulbreaker. And we can't get 6 because I think each game it rolls what pieces are and aren't allowable. Let's go ahead and put our little heavy bomber, our heaven bomber, way back here. And the assassin should jump up. Actually, it will end up taking most of the flak. So why don't we push him up? He has 5 armor and probably more health. A little bit more health. You can take some of the slack while we get the assassin in the back lines, just doing all the damage. Yeah, okay, that works out pretty well. We still have the attack item. We haven't given it to anyone yet. We probably should, but we're just dealing with creeps right now. It's not imperative. Why don't we go ahead and choose the mana crystal and star up the hunter, which is astonishing. We got that pretty quickly. And let's just grab... Ooh. Get the God of War because he's a good tank, and we'll grab another hunter. Put the God of War in so he takes all the heat. He takes reduced damage from the front. Give the mana crystal to our heaven bomber right here just because his ultimate is really powerful. Does a nice missile spread over everything. But it doesn't matter. We could probably take out all these guys with just our with just the Soulbreaker right here. He's already 2-star. This is going to be a pretty potent start. Now, unless anyone else is going assassins, we'll have a pretty good lead. We should definitely give that item to someone now. Kind of want this hammer, to be honest. Man, they're really pushing the Soulbreaker to us. Might get an early 2-star. Why don't we go ahead and get the Swordsman as well? And next level, we'll be able to put him in. And we can go ahead and give this to our melee guy right here. And with the hammer, I think it's more HP, more attack. And then he also deals 15 damage to enemies within 1 grid. Which is not something assassins will always encounter, but if they're close by, it's pretty useful. I think, yes, he'll immediately go and take out the sniper. Dwarf sniper is incredibly dangerous because of his ultimate, but that's all out of the way now. And they managed to get 1 summon off, but I'm not too worried about it. We have no synergies inactive no synergies active right now, so it's not great. Oh god, anything... We can maybe get the warrior. If we take out the bomber, go ahead and put in both warriors. And let's give this to the God of War. He's going to do way more DPS, but these guys together give me the synergy of plus 8 armor to all the warriors. So when the round starts, they will have 13 armor instead, making a much more survivable front line, and he can just jump around back. It's more useful. It's just more useful. This is a good tea drinking game. I like to play this like 1 round in the morning before I go to work. I find it quite relaxing. I can brush my teeth, make coffee. You don't really have to like permanently focus on everything because the rounds give you plenty of time in between. It does mean that you have to kind of do some hasty pickings, but it's even more fun. So right now we're just trying to grow our economy. Okay, so this is another assassin and another warrior. But honestly, I do kind of want to activate... we can't get above. Yeah, we can't get above. Why don't we go ahead and spend, just so we can put in another character. And then with that, we can get the Redskin bonus, or the Cave Clan bonus. And that will give us... an additional HP for all allies, which is incredibly useful. This is how I won. This is how I won my last battle. Was warriors, cave clan, and assassins. I also had, I think, some Warlock synergy or some Beast synergy added onto that. And we still only have one 2-star. And I definitely want to get more Assassins in. And if my Assassin could take care of the Mage that does huge AoE, that would be ideal. Axe is not a particularly strong DPS. Really, that Mage is the only one doing all the damage. We can get another Skull Hunter, another Tusk Champion. Pretty soon I'm going to want to... God, I keep going under. Actually, I really want this Assassin too. I'm spending down pretty heavily. We'll just have to stay at 5. We have our winning bonus. We have a win streak of +1. I think that goes up to +3 maybe, depending on how win streaks work. I have no interest. It's kind of a stunted economy, but to be fair, very few people are above 10 right now. Some 13s and 110, and everyone else is well below. In fact, well, I don't know how to say that person's name because I can't read that language, but the person at 93 health right now has 1 gold. Oh, we're fighting him. Well, let's see how... Oh, he's spent down pretty heavily. Yeah, that might not be good for us. We do have a synergy, but so does he. I think the Soul Breaker is a better unit, but the fact that this thing got extra health, it's going to fire off, yeah, another ultimate. But I think we've gotten this. Just barely, though, thanks to the armor. It was a close call, but yeah, his spending down did not work out well for him. We can star up Tusk. Can maybe get another Assassin. I do not want to spend any more if it doesn't push towards anything. But we can get another God of War. Let's move this over. Is there anyone I want to get rid of? Probably him, just to make space. I don't want the Goblin bonus. I'm not particularly interested in that. When it comes to Warriors and Beasts, I do kind of want the Werewolf. He's really quite potent. I would like to get to the next level, to level 6, just so I can put another unit in. Right now we're really quite heavily focused on Warriors. And actually, we could pull a Warrior out. Because we have one too many for the bonus. And I really do want to focus on Assassins, because they're the real DPS. And they get a much larger chance to crit when there's multiple of them. But we can star up... Ooh. Go ahead and star up the God of War. Get the Red Axe Chief in there. And they requires 2 of them, but if we get rid of one now... you know what, we're going to spend down. We're going to go ahead and get another Assassin in. And we need 1 more to really matter. Ugh. It's a bad position to be in, to be completely honest. We're going to just save our money for the moment. There's some Assassins I want to get that are pretty easy. We're close to another 2-star Soul Breaker. Just want to arrange my board. So the pairs are... In fact, he has no pairs, so we'll move him down here. Move the axe over here, because we do have an axe on the board. He's a 2-star God of War as well. And someone has a werewolf. Ugh. That's good TBS. It's very good DPS. But I think we just about chunked our way through. You know, when it comes down to it, DPS is always going to be better. There we go. I actually really like Lava Shaman. So I want to get her, to be honest. I'm willing to just get rid of the God of War, because he's useful. But Lava Shaman has a really nice AoE, and she's in the front ranks. So I'm going to keep her, I'm going to give her the Mana Crystal. And then if I need to remove any of these warrior... Oh, it's going to get rid of my warrior bonus, though. I do have to think about this. I need to start spending up towards... Start spending up more towards leveling up so I can get some more units in the field. I need 1 more assassin. And I'm not really getting the assassins I need. You can see that DPS she does was really good over here. Yeah, she's 3rd best damage dealer. She's only a 1-star. Oh, we have a combinable item. We get even another item. Yes. That's a maybe. I don't necessarily want to spend down that much right now, though. Alright, I kind of like the idea of using this and giving it to one of our assassins. Probably him, because he actually has an ability that fires off. Someone who restores mana on hit, probably him, just because he has a nice AoE effect. So are any of the Clave clan out? Just one at the very end. Storm Shaman and the Cave Prodigy are still in. We can get 6 of them. At 6, they give us quite a bit of HP. I mean, at 4, they give us a lot of HP as well. I don't know, maybe we don't go with the Cave Clan Hunter, Skull Hunter. He's good. Oh, it's not good. Yeah, he had a 2-star assassin as well. And a hunter bonus, it looks like. Alright, that's our first loss. That's fine. We can star up our axe, which is excellent. I don't think I've seen Nightmare. And I don't know what that symbol is. Werewolf here. It's good. You know what? I'm going to get rid of Skull Hunter. Go ahead and pump in another unit. I want to... Oh my. Let's pull her out for now. She can go in later, maybe. She's useful, especially if we get the other Clave Clan Shaman. We can level up one more time. Oh. I don't know if it threw anyone in for me. Doesn't look like it. It still looks like I'm at 6, but I'm at 7 right now. If that's the case, we can go ahead and throw in this last assassin and get the assassin bonus. It looks like we didn't need him, though, for this. Yeah, that mage is quite powerful, but our Soul Hunter is still doing a lot of work. Soul Breaker. Yeah. No assassins here. More warriors. We got some priests. Don't need them. Let's get the next assassin in. Get that assassin bonus in here. We also have Beast bonus, which is ally attack is up 15%, which I think is just straight damage. And of course, assassins. This is the good thing about assassins. They get 15% chance to deal 300 damage, and they get a 50% chance to deal 300 damage with their first base attack. And at the next, if you get 6 of them in, which is incredibly powerful, they get a 100% chance to deal 400 damage with their first attack, which makes them an absolute killer for the back lines. It looks like they have assassins as well. And it looks like their assassins are better. That demon is absolutely wrecking my... It's wrecking me. Yeah, he splits apart. It's pretty potent. If I can kill one, that would be good, but I didn't end up getting it. Let's go ahead and start moving things around, just so the bench is a bit more orderly. Okay, we can get a second one of her. Might throw her in soon. We haven't lost any of our bonuses, which is good. Still have our warrior. In fact, we have too many warriors. We can actually remove a warrior. Let's say we end up ranking her up. We put her in instead of Swordsman. In fact, I want to give this to the werewolf because I want his ultimate to fire off more quickly. Let's go ahead and let's sit on it. We have to build our economy up. We can compare our economy to other people's here. You know, he's at 63 health, so he is quite a bit less than me, but he is almost 6 warrior bonus. Has a demon as well. Alright, let's see what my next battle is. It's against exactly him. Okay, he has a huge demon bonus. And, or rather, he has a huge warrior bonus, which is not great for me. Because I don't have a ton to break through that. If I can get some undead in there, that would be good. But with the assassin's extra damage chance, that might just push us through. It did. Let's go ahead and think about getting another assassin. And we'll go ahead and get Sunchaser's Servant so we can level him up if we need to. This is the wolf round. I don't really think it matters what's going to happen, but let's move our assassins up and move our heavy warriors down. Make sort of a box. Because they will jump to the rear line first. So this is the one round of creeps you kind of have to prepare for. There's some other ones you might want to move around for when it comes to, you know, where the position of your tanks or damage dealers are. These guys are just going to jump right back. It's a good wake me up just to pay attention around 15. Yeah, because my assassins jumped back behind their lines first, it meant they all jumped that way. But that's fine, because it's really split everyone up quite a bit. And their big boy is focusing on probably my hardiest tank. Got the resistance cloak. No other items so far. Nope. Why don't we go ahead and get Kettlehide armor? And no, nothing we're really looking for right now. Let's pump 1 in and then reroll. There we go. Star up, 2-star. Why don't we grab another assassin, just in case we want it. Abyssal Crawler I find pretty good at level 2. I don't think he's as good at level 1. Becomes an absolute little beast. Let's see if we can... Yep, we can level her up. And if that's the case, I kind of want to switch him out. And just sell him off. And just put these guys up front. These guys can go in the back. We now have that armor. This will reduce... gives extra armor, mana restored on hit. Let's give it to her, because when she gets hit, she'll end up reducing attack speed on the enemy. And reduces their HP regeneration as well. They already have a 2-star axe, that's not good. I'm gonna eat some Tums while we do this. I hope that's not noticeable on microphone.
I've one husband, 2 kids, and plenty of hammers.
My sister. Sorry, Shaman.
Nothing here is really what I want to see. Oh, there we go. We rolled down pretty heavily. I think it wasn't great for our economy. But it did 2-star up another assassin. Resistance Cloak, let's just give it to one of our frontliners. Let's give it to him. We do have other assassins we can pull from later on, so that's good. I don't think any of these are, particularly who I want, but I do end up wanting 6. If that means we have to remove a warrior or something like that, that's fine. They have pretty hefty assassin bonus of their own. But I think, beasts, Clave Clan assassins, and warriors will win us through. Yep. Heavy armor, crit chance with assassins, extra health. Razor Claw is a pretty good beast unit. That's a maybe, but I don't think so. Really do want to focus on maybe getting us as close as possible. So I don't know how much experience we make a turn. We'll see what happens next turn, and then we'll just pump another 4 into it. We'll stay at 20 just for the interest. And we're still getting the win streak bonus. That is fine. Look at damage dealt. And the shaman ended up doing a ton because of our AoE. This yellow part of the bar is, I think, special attack damage. And there might be another colored bar if you end up getting items that have a special damage added to them. But the assassins on their own are pretty good. Where are you? I don't know. Why did I not see you? I will see you this time. Maybe it's because you got taken out too quickly. That is likely. Look at how much damage she's dealing just by being in the center right here. Huge amount. Yeah, there she is. She's all the way at the top. Absolute stomp. We're doing really well. I think we've only lost 1 or 2 bouts so far, and that's not too bad. Let's get him. Pump 1 more in. There we go. And since he's the closest, why don't we put him in? Even if we don't get additional bonuses, because we do need 6 to get to the next level, each assassin on there has their additional chance to deal crit damage. So the more assassins you have, the more chances there are crits. He's a much slower attacker, but he does have a really good stun move, so actually maybe until you're level 2. Until we 2-star you, we'll keep you off, and we'll keep in Lord of Sand, because he does have a way of cutting through and stunning everyone. Really, really useful ability. More stuns we can get will be really good. This guy's on a massive win streak. What does he end up having? 6 assassins, yep. And 1 demon. Probably has a really good demon assassin, maybe. Let's see how our battle is going. It's not bad. No, I think we've won this, yeah. So we're up at the top levels of the amount of units we have on the field. Maybe. Definitely maybe. Storm Shaman, Shaman bonus gives us stun.
Feeling worn out? Try electrotherapy.
Let's pump 1 in and do 1 reroll. And nothing we really want. I don't think we're going to 2-star Tusk. Let's get rid of him. Definitely 2-star Assassins. Or rather, we're not going to 3-star Tusk. I would love to 3-star Warrior. Werewolf, rather. His name is just Werewolf. I'd love, because he gives us the beast bonus. We might not get rid of Tusk, but meh. We switch out anyone? Do we switch out Axe? I mean, we do lose the Warrior bonus, which is very, very good. But when it comes to the Shaman bonus, it gives us essentially a stun. 6 seconds, the units turn into a penguin. They're completely useless. Still get the Cave Clan bonus as well. Alright, we're making absolute mincemeat out of this creep. We got 2 items out of them as well. Actually, yes. What does this one do again? Unique passive, the allies within 2 grids of the carrier increase their magic resistance. That's not bad, but this gives us... turns 1 random enemy into a penguin for 2 seconds, and is a cooldown of 12 seconds. I want to choose this. We can 3-star him up now, and actually with that we're going to remove the Sand, Lord of Sand right here. And I want this placed on her. And you know what? Magic damage. I think her AoE is magic damage, so that can go on her. Let's pump in... Economy's pretty low, but that's fine. If we don't get the Shaman, just because we have the item now, we essentially get the Shaman's ability. I'm going to get the Axe because it's cheap, and I'll get the Lava Shaman. Alright, we need 2 more Assassins on the field, so that means we need to get to level 10. Or we need to pull someone out. I mean, who do we pull out? Werewolf is falling behind, so we do want another one of him. Pump in... yeah, just pump in a bit more, I think. Roll and hope we get something good. Ugh. Let's just do... that would just 2-star him. It's not ideal. Alright, there we go. We get another 2-star. 2-star the Lord of Sand. Actually, we've completely ignored how far down we are. Shouldn't roll down any further. I don't know, I think a 3-star Axe is not a huge damage dealer, but he is a massive tank when it comes to health. So that's a maybe. Our economy is not great, but no one's economy is doing phenomenally right now. And it really just seems like we're staying ahead of everything. Looks like our closest competition is well behind us. This guy has a 3-star druid. That's upsetting. And he has quite an assassin bonus. If we look at his board, he's going to have bug bonus. Yeah, it looks like he is going to wipe the floor with me. Just the continuous spawn of those guys. He spent down pretty heavy, though, to get that 3-star, I think. Ah, that's not good. That ruined our streak. That means less money overall. Alright, maybe we don't... maybe we really do want to 3-star the werewolf. We basically need to keep these 4. Now, if that's the case, to get to 6 assassins, we basically need to get to 10. Oh, that's going to be hard. Let's just not spend any more money for right now. Alright, how's he doing? No 3 stars. He has a lot of what I want on his bench, and that's going to lead to quite a bit of competition. Although by virtue of that, I have a lot of what he wants on my bench. Maybe it's just petty, but I'm not letting him have it. Werewolf is always very, heavy in competition. Everyone wants him. Just a useful warrior. Beast synergy, warrior synergy, and he has that summon. It's just very potent. Alright, someone's been defeated. He dropped his items. Ugh, nothing. I'm going to spend down just a bit to raise my level. And roll once. And we'll just stay at 20. I'm missing a lot of things I need. Thankfully, all my assassins are 2-star. I would love some 3 stars on the board. Just any would be great. And God knows, once we get to level 9, it's going to be a Herculean task to get to level 10. So we do really have to be conscious of our economy, which is not great. It's second best on here, though. And we're not terrible in health, either. The problem is the real desperate people have spent down pretty heavily and gotten what they needed. I need you to get off your ability now. God damn it. And there's a boat from the pirate captain. Huge stun. Yep. He's at 9 right now. And, you know, with the warrior bonus, absolutely going to destroy me. It's huge health loss, 15 health. Thankfully we can star up our werewolf. That's ideal. Let's get Lava Shaman and let's get her. And honestly, we just need to get someone else on the board. Smart move would be to get another 2-star in, but I don't think that's going to be the play. We're going to go ahead and probably... what is this? Evasion? Evasion's not bad, especially on... Werewolf, maybe? And what is this? Something for kills. This will increase magic damage. Maybe Lava Shaman. Maybe Lava Shaman. What we save? This is just a combinable out of what's owned here and what people currently have. So we'll just save it for now. Attack speed is ideal and lifesteal is really good. Get attack speed. Nothing we want. Let's get this axe and we can give it to... This is for melee base attack, so we need someone who has a melee attack. Has a chance of 30% extra damage to enemies within 2 grids. We actually want that on a frontliner. Let's give it to Lava Shaman. The more often she attacks, the more often she's going to get off her ability. Let's give this to... He has magical damage. We'll give it to him. This is not ideal. Would really like to put this on one of the assassins. Yeah, you know what? Let's put it on the Soul Breaker. And we'll give the Resistance Cloak to Werewolf, just so he stays alive longer. And we just have to hope our economy recovers. This guy's having essentially a renaissance right now. Oh god, there is a 3-star red axe chief. And that looks like a boat? I don't even know what special ability that is. But he's going to be an absolute monster to get. Oh god, he has 4,700 health. This guy I'm fighting probably has a pretty insane bonus. Yeah, he has the full Cave Clan bonus. Absolute massive hit. We're going to have to start being real aggressive when it comes to rolls. Spend a little bit more. Roll down. With a Lava Shaman, we just need one more. Just need one more. 2-star. That's good. We're going to ignore the Red Chief Axe. Oh, God. No. No. Yes. So we just need 2 more of him. Get rid of this. More attack speed. Yes. And we'll give it to you. And we'll give one to you. Get our assassins more in play. Alright, we're almost 3-starring her, which would be really useful. I'm gonna have to roll one more time. Nothing. Alright, it looks like we're going to destroy this copy. This is useful. Or if not, we're gonna get close to destroying this copy. Yep. The assassin bonus he has really tore me down much faster than I thought it would. Phantom Queen's a really good assassin. That might be an emergency play. And no Lava Shaman. What do I want to get rid of off my board? What are we furthest away from? Furthest away from her. Furthest away from him. These guys are close. What do we break synergy on? Honestly, nothing. Honestly, nothing. Yes, this is getting bad. Assassins aren't going to carry us through unless we have 6 of them. No one's at 10, though. Honestly, maybe the bonus health isn't worth it. Pull the axe back and put her in, maybe. Let's see how this round goes. What are you doing? Get out. That's insane. Why did they jump forward? Alright. We now have broken one synergy. We have another synergy. As long as she stays alive, the Phantom Queen, I think we might have a chance. She does have a big confuse. Looks like we took care of that druid. Yeah, we won this handily. Alright, that's good. I don't want to spend any more if I don't have to. We'll save him for now. No sense getting rid of him. Spread out the assassins a little bit. Honestly, anything that could help her survivability be great. This is a summon ability, so it is useful for him. Keep that, keep that. Does your confusion do damage? It does. Actually, you know what? Giving this to you, it still saves those charges. And the magical damage increases by 5% with each charge, I think. So that makes her quite a bit more potent. Oh man, if we could just 3-star anyone. We just need 1 3-star. We have 2 potential on the board. I mean, she doesn't combine with anything, but just the AoE alone does make a pretty huge difference. We're fighting more assassins. 3-star assassins too, so I don't think we're going to win this. It's going to be close. Just with the crits alone. Yeah, we did it. Just barely. Thanks to this penguin stun. Okay, we're going to roll once. Absolutely nothing we needed. I've not yet seen the Empress of Light. I don't particularly understand how this cat synergy works. It's I think if you have multiple copies of something, copies of them, they can end up being made into like a golem ends up showing up. It looks like we're not going to get anything less than 4th, so that's fine. We want someone who does a lot of... It's not who I wanted to give this to. We need someone who actually does melee damage. I think it's going to be the Soulbreaker. And I actually want to give this item up here to the Lava Shaman just because it's going to give her more health, more survivability. We're at 6 assassins, and we have Beast, and we have Demon. Demon's just purely for how much extra damage the Demon does. She's potent. I'll give her that. We have one more item. More armor. Let's carry Green's ability immunity. We give that to Lava Shaman just so she is a bit longer on the battlefield. No, this is a really good one right here. Another axe. Base lifesteal, ability lifesteal. Let's take that. None of this is working for us. Let's give this to her. Give this to him. Alright, everyone looks good. We're gonna have to roll. Just pray we get something at this point. Come on. Yep, there it is. And we got another one of these. I don't know if we're getting to 10. That might be a tall order. But we get one more of the Soul Hunter. We'll have another 3-star on the board. She's going to be a massive help. That AoE alone. There are items that lower cooldown time. But I think the cooldown time is pretty good. It's pure damage as well. Damage type mana. Oh, this is going to be hell. I didn't realize just how many 3-stars he has. But I think we're winning? Yeah, we are. Ooh. Broken Sword will give us more attack speed. Shining Assassin. Yes. Maybe. I mean, we're not getting to 10. I don't foresee it. I just need one more soul breaker. I don't really want to sell anything to get there. And why don't we go ahead and give this to... Let's give it to someone who attacks pretty rapidly. You? Yeah, she does do the most damage. Well, besides the Lava Shaman. Alright, so we're coming in third no matter what. Hopefully he gets knocked out first. Oh, man. Oh, that's a stun. But everyone jumped away in time. Oh, I think the 6th assassin bonus is doing it. Oh, thank God. We can start buying these guys, but we're very far away from them. Give this to her. Give this to her, I guess. And she can have this. It does switch around who has what items. Multiple shot. This gives us dwarf synergy, which is not great. It gives her evasion, more attack, which is excellent. A unique passive that carries range base attacks deal additional... It attacks 2 more enemies, so that's going to be good. He has... What is he? He almost has 9 assassins. Alright. This is going to be hell. See how this works. He only has 1 3-star, though. His bonus might just be too insane. It's close, but he has the star assassin as well. Oh, that's not good. We just need to 3-star this guy. Just one more, come on. Please, merciful God in heaven. Don't overclick. Don't be too excited. More? Nothing? I'm not going to use him. I'm not. So let's roll. Every roll is a chance. I'm not selling her just because I don't want him to have another copy. She does do pretty heavy damage. Do I want to switch anyone out? Yeah, let's switch. See how well she does. He doesn't have any items, so that's fine. We do stun with the penguin right away, which is very excellent. She does get off her ultimate ability. He's apparently been stunned this entire time. He managed to get off his wolves, and they are almost immediately killed. Looks like we might have done slightly better. It's close. Base attack charges Windblade, dealing damage to all enemies in an area. I don't even know what this is. Horn Totem? Oh, it looks like we just won. I don't know if we won on his board, though. And if we did, it was a pretty Pyrrhic victory. Jesus Christ, please just give me that last. Oh man, this sucks. The luck is not on my side, and I do not want to sell him. Thankfully, he has such low gold that I don't think it matters. But we're getting to a point where it's... I have no idea who's going to win. If we get anything else that can allow us to change any of his units into penguins, we need to take that. Club. Like this. I want to give this to someone who does. I want you to have this. Because I don't think that's melee attack based, right? 20% chance to release bolts, so hit everyone. I don't think he has a full board of assassins. He does not. And this can go to someone. This is melee attack based, so we'll give it to her. God. Come on. Thank you. Oh, thank you, God. We have 2 3-stars in the board now. I think that's better than him. I don't know if it's going to be enough. It's going to help it a lot, though. Yep, and our Phantom Queen got off a massive stun. Ooh, yeah. This has turned it around pretty well. Now, I don't want to spend anything if I do not have to, because I want to... No, he's gotten to 10. Yeah, he's beaten us to 10. This is going to be close. He doesn't have another assassin on the board, though. Yeah, he has Dwarf and Tex Energy. I don't know what else that goes with, unless there are more Dwarves over here. Let's check his board real quickly. Yeah, he does not have Dwarf Synergy. I would put another assassin in there, because that 9 assassins gives a massive chance to just destroy your opponent. Instead of going all in on the assassins, he didn't. He did the same stun to me. Oh my god, that was a huge hit to my Soul Breaker. It's real close, but I think we just made it through. Oh god. Alright. If I can just get to the next assassin level. I mean, it won't get us to 9 assassins, but it will be another assassin on the board. It's going to be 2 more matches, though. I don't know if we'll be able to survive that. It's going to be close. Maybe move some things over. Keep her where she is, because she's firing off where she needs to. Ugh. I don't know what to change. It's nerve-wracking. Alright. I think we're doing well. It's really hard to tell with assassins. Everyone's jumping all over the place. Nope, we got destroyed this time. And I don't know why. We didn't even get enough to... Guys, because we didn't get the win bonus. Yeah, this next one's... It's all on this. Just maybe do something like this. Sort of mix it up where everyone is. Make them come further back. I mean, hopefully this works. I don't know why it didn't work before. It didn't look like he changed anything. Oh no, he probably 2-starred her, that's why. I think we've lost. Yeah. We're eliminated. 2nd place, though. That's not too bad. It's not too bad. And I think that means we're going to be Bishop this time. Maybe it's not. No, we're still Knight 9. Almost a Bishop. But, you know, I don't know what I would have done differently there. Maybe change the order of things around earlier. Maintained a bit of a better economy. But there's so many little tantalizing options as we were going through it. But, you know, I've been No More Worlds. Thanks so much for joining me, and bye for now.